Good morning, Raytan. How are you today? Our lesson for today is about the role of the pineal gland. What is the role of the pineal gland? Pinealectomy in a mink leads to a disturbance of the body weight, prolactin and molting cycles from those in intact mink. In experiment 2, melatonin injections reproduce the effects of short days on hormonal secretion during the delayed implantation period. In experiment 3, melatonin capsules given to males during the phase of testicular activity delayed the decrease in body weight, testicular regression, and the onset of the spring molt exactly as did short days. Experiment 4. Melatonin administered during the phase of testicular inactivity triggered an increase in body weight, the onset of the spring molt, and testicular reactivation in this short day breeder. Pinealectomy at an early time in development in some species can lead to premature ovarian function, and treatment with melatonin can suppress ovarian function. In humans, pinealectomy is followed by dramatically reduced or abolished melatonin secretion, bipolar disorder and psychosis, severely disturbed sleep-wake rhythms. Replacement therapy with a slow release melatonin 2 milligrams daily over 1 to 2 months at 9 p.m. was followed by an improvement in sleep quality and reduction of fatigue, a normalization of sleep-wake cycles, and an improvement of educational performance in all of those patients. In some cases, melatonin replacement therapy improves insomnia or hypersomnia. In order to study the relation between the thyroid gland and the pineal gland, the following experiments were done. Pinealectomy induces a hypertrophy of the thyroid gland of rats and an increased uptake of iodine in these animals. The administration of melatonin is able to counteract the effects of pinealectomy. It has also been shown that melatonin is able to inhibit the secretion of thyroxine in immature rats. In the presence of light, the pineal gland produces serotonin, which is responsible of awakening. However, in the absence of light, pineal gland produces melatonin, which is responsible for the sleeping activity. The pineal gland produces melatonin, which regulates the body's internal sleep-wake clock, and which in turn influences hormonal secretion by the hypothalamus, which with other input affects the pituitary gland to produce growth hormone, which will stimulate the liver to produce IGF-1, and along with ACTH produced by the pituitary gland, it acts on the adrenal glands to produce cortisol and DHEA. These two hormones will inhibit ACTH and growth hormones by the pituitary gland, and it will inhibit also the hypothalamus from producing other hormones. The overall conclusions: the role of the pineal gland and its products, melatonin and serotonin, is conveying photoperiodic signals, sleep awakening rhythm, which in turn stimulates the reproductive activity, controlling the mood, memory, as well as social behavior. At the end of this session, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for your attention.